Greg. There you are.
That's right. We're live in Seguin, Deborah, where Matador Mania has hit. They're fired up about being in the playoffs. When we come back, we'll talk to their head coach, Mike Honeycutt. And also when we come back, we'll tell you that the Aggies are near death. That's right, in some serious trouble. Stay with us.
Not 50, not 75, but one.
There is excitement in Seguin for Matador football fans once again. After knocking off the #1 ranked Holmes Huskies last week, the Matadors have advanced to the second round of the high school football playoffs for the first time since 1969. And for Matador fans, there is no question what will happen tomorrow night against Harlingen. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Seguin High School. After 2 years and 21 consecutive losing games, their winning has returned to Matador football, everybody. And in just a moment, we'll meet the head coach and the players who hope to bring fame and fortune once again to Seguin. There is a report, by the way, out of Dallas today that says A&M coach Jackie Sherrill was paying hush money to a former player while his athletic program was being investigated by the NCAA. Former Aggie fullback George Smith told the Dallas Morning News that Sherrill paid him as much as $4,400 in cash and money order transactions dating all the way back to November 1986. Sherrill's refused comment, but A&M President Dr. William Mulvey says they will investigate the charges. Well, if SMU got the death penalty, can you imagine what they're going to do to A&M if this is indeed true? With us now is the head coach of the Seguin Matadors, Mike Honeycutt. Mike, this has got to be a big moment for you and your team.
Well, it really is. You know, we're really excited. Our town's excited. Our school is really rolling, and, you know, it's a big ball game for us.
What was it like last Friday when you beat the Holmes Huskies?
It was pandemonium. It was wild. And, you know, it's just one of those things that makes high school football great.
What was the secret in that victory? Because you were picked as the underdog in that game.
Well, you know, we had a lot of good things happen to us. They turned the ball over more than they usually do. Our kids played extremely hard and played well and executed well, and we had a lot of good things happen for us.
How do you match up now against Harlingen? That's the key.
Well, they got a great football team. They have a very balanced offense. They're tremendous on defense. We're going to have to play even better if we're going to beat the Harlingen Cardinals.
And what's it like in Seguin right now?
It's great right now.
Take a look. These are some of the guys that will be suiting up here on Saturday night. Remember, their game is not until Saturday here at Matador Stadium, but these are some of the games that you'll be able to see tonight quickly. Judson will take on Alice. This is over at Northeast at 7:30. Sam Houston takes on Corpus Christi Carroll. Also, that's over at Alamo at 7:30. And Clark against Weslaco. That's down in Corpus Christi at 7:30. We'll have highlights of all those games. Finally, it's Friday, and it is time to head, you got it, into today's highlight zone before the weekend gets started. And we've got some good ones for you today. We start off with a big start today on this edition of the highlight zone. And, folks, you really just can't get any bigger than this. Morgana, the kissing bandit. She struck again last night during the Jazz game against the Miami Heat. And check out Utah coach Frank Layton. You want to kiss me, folks? Thanks. Now, you've heard of the Statue of Liberty play, right? Well, how about it? Once again, we're out here in Seguin, where the Seguin Matadors tomorrow night take on Harlingen here at Matador Stadium. It's the first time in the playoffs since 1973, folks, and they are fired up about it, Deborah.
Okay, Greg. Thanks a lot. Still to come on KSAT 12 News, an entire town, guess which one, is fired up over football. 12 Country reporter Sue Kalberg is back in a minute. Well, as we just saw, Seguin High School has a case of playoff fever, but it is hardly confined to the school campus. 12 Country reporter Sue Kalberg is live with News Star 12 back in Seguin. I understand this is reaching epidemic proportions now, Sue.
It is epidemic proportions, and I am live with News Star for now. I don't know how long that's going to last. You know these kids are bound to be excited. You expect it from them, and they are. Yeah! All right, that's Jerry in the truck is going to roll my tape. I took a tour around town today, and now we're going to talk about the tour from around town. Matador Mania is everywhere. There are signs and ribbons and shirts. And this isn't just kid stuff. The grown-ups are in on the act, too.
It has had a great impact on our student body. And face it, any success that you have in football, it's going to be beneficial not only for the school, but for the whole city.
I'll say, you know, you'd expect a sign company to have a few signs, but at a local insurance agency, they've adopted the Burma Shave approach. At the local radio station, KWED, ticket updates have become hot news.
A few more general admission tickets for tomorrow's game may possibly go on sale tomorrow morning. Now, Seguin
And the story's the same at the local newspaper.
Give you an example, the tickets went on sale to the general public for this coming Saturday's game, Wednesday, and the line started forming at about 2 o'clock in the morning. People slept out. It's like the Super Bowl around here.
But the most maniacal of the Matadors are at the local Chrysler dealer.
M-A-T-A, M-A-T-A-D-O-R, Matadors are what we are!
All right, now I have an official Go Mats touchdown towel here, and they tell me that they've had another 1,000 of these printed up for the game on Saturday, and they expect them to go in about 2 minutes or so. Deborah?
Okay, Sue. Thanks a lot. Watch your step out there. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll have more on the train derailment.